Welcome to Fightheads MMA. I'm sitting here with Caution Kasim Ruffin in the house.
Yes.
My friend is going to be on the SFL 32 Pro-Am card. What is good?
Life is good, you know?
You're looking good, young man.
Thank you.
That's so funny.
But yeah, man, life is good right now, you know, getting ready. Go ahead and finish this kid. Go get a belt. Finish the rest of 2018 out strong. Then, might go knock some people out in the pros.
Oh my goodness.
Just maybe. Talk to my coach about that later though.
Oh boy, that's probably going to be a surprise to Coach X, ain't it? He gonna say, what? What is he talking about?
Coach X, Coach X, go. I see what they're telling people all plans.
Ah! We might have to cut this out, Coach X, huh?
Yeah,
I know, right?
Relax. No.
So, you flying Sausser Samson.
It's gonna be fun for me, not so much for him.
Samson the Flying Saucer. I don't mean to get your name mixed up, baby. Samson the Flying Saucer. Caution Kasim Ruffin. January 27th. Tech Caution Center is going down. It's going down, y'all. It's going down. Oh, see, you forgot we was having a party.
But that fight's gonna be excellent, alright? Because I expect him to pressure me the whole time. I expect that he's gonna try to, copy a few things that Andres did. Of course, he's a lot faster than Andres. Quote unquote, he's supposed to be way better than Andres on the grappling standpoint, and I don't think that's factual. I can guarantee you he's a lot less heavy than Andres. I think a lot of people forget that once I was fighting at 45, I was severely undersized, and Andres is big as hell. Like, I know that boy was all over 170 some pounds when we were fighting. He was heavy as shit. You can see it in my face. I was entirely tired of holding that man. And so I just don't think he can provide that same kind of pressure. And I, honest to God, don't think there's a 135 or 145 in Virginia who wants to stand with me, which is weird because I'm a grappler. But still, I don't think any of you want to stand with me. It's just the truth. So, Samson, let's make the fight fun. The first whole round, let's just sit in the middle of the ring. Just Max Holloway, Ricardo Lamas. Let's just go at it. Fuck technique. Let's just brawl. I love that quick knockout you did. I was clapping for you. I was a big fan. And now I'm just gonna derail your hype train.
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you to do that. Oh my God. Samson, where your rebuttal, bud? I know you've been talking, but Miss Nikki ain't heard you. I need you to talk to Fightheads MMA. That's the only way I'm going to hear you if you're talking to me. So why don't you come on and talk to me, baby? Let's get this in. Let's get an answer to what he said. You let him get a whole lot of jaw jacking going on over here. I want to hear what you got to say about the fight, baby. I know you in it. I felt your energy at the press conference, the first press conference. Let's talk about this before this fight comes. I hope that you will sit down and talk to Fightheads MMA and get your side of the story going. And then when January 27th come, all the talking will be done for you and Kasim, and y'all just go in there and rock it out. I'm excited for this fight. I am excited for this whole card. I know that this is, for everybody, this is a big deal. On the amateur side and the pro side, it's a big deal for everybody. So tell me what might happen good for you out of your win from this SFL 32.
Okay, so I'm gonna honest guys, I get nothing out of this.
Okay.
I get absolutely nothing out of this, alright? This is a big risk, low reward situation for me. Because, let's see, I beat you, which I did. You're 1-0. Nobody's gonna take the time out to look, oh yeah, he's Golden Gloves, he was Team USA, he's a beast in wrestling, his jiu-jitsu is monstrous. They're not gonna look at any of that. They're just gonna see, oh, this 6-3 fighter fought a 1-0 fighter. Wow. If Satan came down and clipped me and then, an angel from hell shot me in the ear and I lost because I randomly fell asleep and forgot how to fight that day, then wow, he lost to a 1-0 fighter. So I gain nothing from this.
So it's more of a game for him to beat you.
This is absolute game for him. See, this is the thing, right? So I told you, once again, I love the kid, right? Because I was one of his biggest fans. I was one of the people saying, hey, I can't wait to see this kid fight. He gets so much from this because, all right, he won his first fight. It was exciting. Everybody loved it. Now, how can we hurry up and get him to a title shot? We can't rush him because then it wouldn't look right. You can't have a kid that's 1-0 fighting for your title. He beat somebody else who's like, has a good record and whatever. It's not really exciting. He's 2-0. Yeah, we can put him for the title, but that's not fun. Now you have me coming down. I have my leading up fans. I'm always an exciting fight. Even when you put me against a boring fighter, I still make the fight fun. And I'm not scared to talk back. So it's like you have this loudmouth kid and you put him with this nonchalant, pretty, sexy, myself, of course. You put him against me. And now if he beats me, I'm 6'3", he beats me, that justifies him completely to get a title shot. So all of this is for you. Like, Jimmy has wound up a gift, wrapped it in like straight gold, my boys, silk strings, and presented it to you. And saying, here, if you beat this man somehow, you open up your gift and beat this man, then bam, you have a title shot. And bam, we're setting you off to stardom, boy.
Wow.
But I'm just saying, you ever notice those hype trains always have a tendency to derail. And
like Cavillo's last night. Ah!
Yeah.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
Shout out to my boy Mark. Ah man, hype train derailed so sadly. But hey, that's my boy. He's a beast. But I beat you. I get nothing from it. But the thing is, I'm still gonna fight you like you were 10-0. I'm gonna fight you like you were the hardest fight I've ever had in my life. Why? Because I'm always gonna get better. I don't care who you are. You can put my mom in the cage and I will beat her like she was John Jones. I will fight her just as hard.
I would take it that you've already had this conversation with her.
Yeah, because I don't have to be mad at you to fight you. We can be Montez Ellsworth. I finished him off real quick, but that's my boy. He needs somebody to train with. I'll train him. Coach X, don't shoot me. But I'm just saying, like, I don't have to be mad. I just want to fight. And I want to prove I'm the best. My theme song, I want to be the very best that no one ever was. Bam. Trademark.
Wow.
Can't trademark it, or trademark. Still.
He said he wanted to be the best that nobody done that. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so glad that I was able to catch up with you so close to the fight. I just don't know. The excitement is so built up. And I'm going to say this again because this is the energy that I really get from this SFL 32. With all the exciting fighters that's going to be on this card, everybody is talking about this fight. This fight. They're talking about you and Samson. Y'all's little piddly fight down there somewhere in the bottom of it. You know what I mean? Y'all have really drawn, both of y'all have really done a great job at drawing us fans in to this fight. I think there's more chatter about you two guys than there is about Brandon and Mitch. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not taking anything away from the main event guys. That's going to be, oh God, oof. That fight's going to be terrible. That's going to be a slobber knocker too. But I really think that as far as hype goes, yeah, you guys are getting a lot of fucking.
Yeah, I definitely believe we're probably the most looked at. Well, we're people, especially around this area, want to see our fights more than anything. Mm-hmm. Of course, we want to go and see Brandon and Mitch. I told you, this card is so good. Shout out to Jimmy and, everybody that's part of it, because y'all put together a hell of a card. This is definitely the best card put together. Side note, just throwing this out there, you ever notice that I'm always there as part of Goodwood anytime they have a huge event? Just saying. Not saying this because of me, but just saying I'm always there. But yeah, this is a hell of a card. The card is so good that part of me doesn't even want to fight. I kind of just want to watch the fights.
Right.
So once again, Jimmy, do not either make our fight the very first fight, which makes no sense at all, or make us I don't care if there's pro fights. Make us after some of the pro fights so I can watch these anime fights, okay? Because these are some good fights. And I'm going to be slightly upset if I have to miss them, especially if I go in there and beat this kid in
Well, at least you'll be able to go back and watch the stream. He's going to live stream it. You want to watch it live and in effect, huh? You want to see slobber flying across the ring and everything, huh?
I got to go see my boy Keon put in work.
Yes.
I got to go see my boy Damon put in work. My boy Pierre Slip God Basquiat about to put in work.
Oh my God.
Then the Sherman brothers returning. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, then my boy AJ too. You're gonna get Tony. He gonna put them hood nigga hands on somebody.
Tony who? Anthony? Tony who?
Moe.
He's on the card?
Hopefully we get him out there.
That'll be great to see you back in the house, Mr. MMA Militia.
Then my boy BG is about to go slam a non-person on their head. Y'all saw what he did to them. Boy, oh my God. Just thinking about what he did to them. It reminds you a lot of Khabib. I'm just saying, my boy BG out here looking like a 170 Khabib. Then my boy Michael, the best 125 out here.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes, Mr. Phillips.
Yes, that's my buddy right there. I seen him the other night too.
So everybody from X and Diego about to go and put in work.
Let me ask you a question. What about the guys from Fearless coming up for the card? Mr. Kane, is he on the card still? Troy Kane?
Troy Kane, you got Troy Kane, what's the other dude's name? He fought at 170. I cannot think his name. I know his name. But he's the other teammate, the other David. He fought Will for his first fight. And then he went and fought David something. I can't think of David, my bad, David. My last name right now. But they're good. But the problem is that all of them are fighting people that I also know. Like Fearless is cool. I wanna fight some of your guys out of pure respect. What's my boy name? Nat. I want A. Kim to fight my boy Michael. They need to rumble. That's gonna be a great thing. Of course, I think Michael's gonna take it. But Kim is a beast. I ain't gonna I gotta get that match back from Tony, so I can go ahead and knock out Kid. My boy Malik was supposed to. Tony took the fight on extremely short notice, and now I want that fight because me and him were supposed to fight for the title. What's his name? Tony fought him for the 155 title a while back. Whatever, not important right now. But yeah, I want that fight too.
You do?
Yeah.
Look at you. You just out here putting out names, just shuffling cards and everything.
Just knocking people out. Oh, while we got time, Shane Hazelwood, the number 135 in Virginia. Fight me. I don't think if you're retired for family thing, I understand. It's cool. Ray Holston. Jesus Christ, please fight me. Kim, stop. What else you said after you said you wanted to see how I did at the fairgrounds? I beat the dude 28 seconds. Give me the title fight. You have nobody else. Stop letting Ray fight people who are like 1 in 100. Like, fight me. And you are in front of me in the rankings. You're a champion. Fight me. All right? Other than that, bump all y'all not important. I'm about to fight this kid. He's more important than all of y'all.
Samson, the Flying Saucer, is his next opponent. So, after he gets done with Mr. Sausser, then he'll be taking applications for the rest of you guys.
You can all fill out the application and get your ass kicked. No, just saying.
You're making me laugh. I can't even know. It's a good mess what you want. I'm so glad you came and talked to me. Talk to FightheadsMMA. I'm excited about this card. I'm excited to see you fight. I want to see you walk.
Theo! Oh. That's his name. His name is Theo.
Theo?
Theo. That's the one who, he fought Tony. I want to fight him.
Well, you heard him, Theo. He called you out, buddy. You got to answer. What you doing? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. How can anybody else be mad when somebody is talking junk and trying to move their self forward? I think that's the best thing y'all can do is let other people know that y'all are available or y'all willing to fight each other. Because so many times some people might jaw jack and say, I'll fight this one. But then when it's time, they don't want to take the fight.
It's all about a sign of respect and like, it's a difference from just talking pure tea trash and crap.
Yeah.
Everybody I'm calling out, I respect. I want to fight you because you're good. I don't want to fight trash people. I want to fight you because you're good. I want to fight high-ranked people to prove myself. Not even to prove myself, to test myself. Because, think about it like this. I have no beef against any of you. Right? We're all in Virginia, right? So my goal is now, I will fight all of you as an amateur. We beat each other up, get nice and bloody, then we help each other when we go pros. I don't plan on fighting anybody in this immediate era as a pro. I'm not going to do it. But I would gladly fuck all y'all up as an Ami. In return, you can try your hardest to fuck me up too, as an Ami. Yeah, I'm not fighting you as a pro because it makes no sense for us to destroy each other as, like, I love Thomas Blair and Sean Spaff. Best example of it. People have tried to get them to fight multiple times as pros, and they're like, it's no point. We're going to build each other. We're going to build Virginia instead of tearing it down. Like, if we, hit the pro circuit, the international circuit with just straight fire people coming out of Virginia, it makes so much more sense. We help each other. We test each other, we punch each other in the face, and then pros, we help each other train. So I'm going to knock out every 135 around here, and then y'all going to all help me prove that I'm the best in the world.
Oh, Lord. He got a plan for everybody. He got a plan.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, damn. Wow. I wasn't expecting half of what I got. And I sure appreciate it. You done put some names on the line. You done put them out there on the line. You let them know it's respect. Let me give him a chance. Just give him a chance.
So y'all better hit her up. I want to hear some rebuttals. I want to hear some replies. Y'all better hit her up.
Hit Miss Nikki up. FightheadsMMA. I'm here. I'm listening. We're going to get it in, you know. And this young man is so humble. He will come out and speak. If I get one of y'all and get him together, he don't mind us three sitting down having a conversation about it. How about that?
Yeah, we can be humble. And we can be nice people. I'm completely cordial. I'm completely passive. I'm not passive aggressive, but I'm completely chill. Like,
You good.
I don't gotta see you in the room. I ain't gonna. Hey, what's up, kid?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's amazing that you don't carry that kind of energy. But on that first press conference from you and Samson, I got that energy. Like y'all was bumping heads. If Jimmy Partiker had said in that moment when y'all was up on that stage, if he'd have said I got a ring, if he'd even said I got her, y'all have been out in the back fighting in it. If he'd have gave y'all a cardboard box that night, y'all would have got it in the fight.
I mean, once you say go and it's official that it's fight time, it's a whole different thing.
That's what I'm
It's like in cage we rumbling, outside the cage, oh we cool, we best friends.
If he'd have gave y'all a cardboard box that night at the first press conference, y'all would have got in that box toe to toe and fought it out.
Yep.
And that's why I'm so excited to see you two fight. Not for any other reason, but because of the excitement that you guys gave me as a fan, watching y'all talk back and forth to each other. Neither one of y'all was scared. Nobody was backing down. It was just, I just felt that energy was like.
You kind of look like a midget, Justin Bieber.
Don't start. Do not start that mess. Do you hear me? You trying to get me in trouble, ain't you? Look, no. Look. Y'all was bumping heads. Do y'all see this? This is what I deal with when I talk to these guys. Are you done?
I'm done.
Misbehaving. Don't be calling names. Don't say you look like a midget. He's about as tall as I am.
I mean, I'm also short, so that's why. But still.
No, you ain't. Stop. Look, I hope that this is the greatest fight ever for both of you. I want both of y'all to just go in there and give it 1,000%. I don't see nothing else coming from either one of y'all. Like I said, both of y'all. And you might think that they got him on the hype train, but your ass is on this hype train too because he's fighting you. You're the head of this fight hype train. You might not want to take that as it is, but that's the truth. You see what I'm saying? Without you fighting him right now, like if they'd have put another kid that's evenly matched and as new as he is, there wouldn't have been this hype around it. So, thank you as the seasoned fighter for taking this fight that is more risk than reward for you. Thank you for that because you're going to give us great entertainment and you're going to give him a chance to try to prove himself.
Absolutely.
Yes, and I respect that and thank you for that, young man.
What's that?
Man, you was here with FightheadsMMA. I know. Welcome to FightheadsMMA again. SFL 32 Pro Am press conference down here in Mona Lisa's on North Military Highway. Guess who I got finally? Look who I got finally. Samson, the flying saucers in the house with FightheadsMMA finally. I'm so glad to have you, young man. Welcome.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
What's going on? You ready for this day on card to happen?
I'm 100% ready. I'm more than ready.
I've been so excited to talk to you. I have been excited to talk to you because you and Caution's fight has been like the most talked about fight on the card.
Yeah, I heard.
You heard. Y'all hear him over here being humble. He heard. So, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm ready to fight already. It's all I've been thinking about every day, training. Just ready for the fight to finally happen.
It's 8 days away.
I got my last hard training session tonight, and then after that, it's just making weight. It's the only thing I'm worried about.
Okay.
Smooth sailing.
Well, where are you at right now in weight?
I'm right where I want to be.
Okay. As long as you're not too heavy, I'm
Yeah.
okay. I know you'll make your weight. It's all good. Your second appearance with Spartacus Fight League, how does that feel? On the Pro-Am, the biggest things happening.
I think it's pretty cool that, it's only my second fight. I'm already one of the main event type deals going on, so I'm excited for it. I'm not surprised or anything. I've always known like this was gonna happen. You know what I mean? It wasn't a matter of if, it was just a matter of when. And now it's finally happened, so I'm just enjoying it.
They over here trying to start the press conference on us. But check this out. I have heard a little chatter, just a little chatter, that if you win this fight, you might get offered a chance at the belt for that weight class.
I think if I win,
Have you heard that chatter?
I haven't heard that, but I mean, I asked for a title shot my first fight at Spartica. You know, the current champ, Bob Hicks, when I was 16 years old, I fought him in a grappling tournament and just completely dominated him. Kasim, when I was 16 years old, was fighting in the white belt division. I was fighting grown men, fighting black belts and stuff. So I already hold myself at a higher level than both of those guys. I think if I win in a dominating fashion against Kasim, that should put me like deserving of a title shot.
So you trying to make sure that he does not stop your hype train?
Yes, 100%.
Because that's definitely what he's thinking. That is in his mind. You got to stop the hype train for.
Kasim's tough. He's a tough guy. He's a decent fighter, but he's just. There's different level fighters, you know, and I'm on another level.
Do me a favor. Tell my fans. Tell our fans. Tell your fans. What is your specialty? I know your dad owns a gym, and your sister, she is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what you...
She does Jiu-Jitsu.
You have... That's what you do too, right?
Yeah, I think my specialties would probably be my heart. You know, I got a lot of heart. Like, I can't see me losing, like, by decision or anything like that. I think I just have too much will and too much heart to, you know, give anything. You know, I'm not willing to give anything in that fight at all.
That's why I think that the third person in that octagon with you guys have to be as athletic as you guys are, because you guys are going to be all over that place trying to get at each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't expect to see nothing but greatness out of this fight. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm just holding y'all's fight to a little bit of higher level than everybody else's. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I see from like the fans' perspective how it's like an entertaining matchup. And you know, I just think it's really interesting because, you know, I'm young and I'm coming into the fight game with a lot of experience in different combat sports like boxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling. Yeah, I was a Golden Glove boxer.
You boxed your man. He boxed too. Golden Glove. That's what I'm saying. We cannot count him out. We cannot count him out just because he's so young. They think he doesn't have experience. We cannot count him out. This is the fight. Y'all need to be present for this fight. I told y'all,
January
don't
27th.
Nothing. You better be ready. Anything you want to say to Mr. Caution? Because you know he's going to see this. He's going to be watching this, right? You know he's going to see it.
Hope you're training hard, Kasim. Good luck making weight. Wish you the best.
January 27th is 8 days away from today. Be there or be where.
Thank you.
Thank you for being with FightheadsMMA.
Happy to be
We in the
here.
house, baby. We is in the house. SFL 32 press conference. The man of the hour. Half of that particular fight. Half of that man of the hour. See y'all later.
Bye.